Hello everybody, I just wanted to tell you a quick little video about the day I had yesterday because it was interesting, let's just say. So, some of you may know I was born in Argentina. I'm living in Australia now, in Sydney. In 2 days, it's going to be 4 years since I've been here, so that's pretty cool. It's been a while now, and my plan is to stay here. And in order to do so, I need to, do the whole visa thing. And I've been doing that since I got here in Australia, so it's been a 4 year process. I'm near towards the end now, but this was so tragic that it was kind of funny what happened. Okay, so I had all the paperwork done. Everything was perfect. Everything was great. Did everything I was supposed to do, and I presented everything to the government. And they were supposed to take 1 year to review my case, and then they were gonna tell me either yes or no. But just when that year was about to hit its limit, um, COVID happened. And they sent me an email and they said, due to COVID, the waiting period is going to be extended for another year. So I was like, sure, I just need to wait. It's all good. Doesn't really affect my day to day life. So I'll wait. Anyway, a year has passed. Now we're here. And now they're telling me like that they're gonna review my case now, but because of the time that has because of this extra year, some of my documents have actually expired and I need to do them again. In particular, the police checks, which they last for a year, and after a year you have to do them again. Fine. I did my Australian police check. It's super easy. You do it in 2 minutes online. You pay online. It's all good. It's almost $50, which is not fun, but sure, no worse. But I also tell me you need a police check from Argentina, even though I haven't been to Argentina since my last police check. So I didn't even had a chance to be in Argentina and do something that I was not supposed to. But anyway, they tell me you still need a new Argentinian police check. I was like, sure. The last one I got a year ago, I got it when I was visiting my family. So I was over there and it was very easy to get. Very quick. It only cost me like $10. Great. But now I have to apply for an Argentinian police check being in Australia. And the only way you can do it online in the Argentinian government website is if you have an Argentinian bank account, which I don't because when I left Argentina, I closed all my bank stuff and I open now everything I have is in Australia. But I cannot use my Australian card to pay for the stuff in Argentina because my Australian card is linked to my passport number. But the Argentinian government wants a card that it's linked to the Argentinian ID, which is a different number. So that means that I can't make a purchase with my Australian card, and B, I can't use someone else's Argentinian's card. So like I was asking, maybe my mom could pay for me and then I could pay her back. They can't. The card needs to be at my name and needs to be Argentinian. So I can't do it. So I had to go to the Argentinian consulate. And they told me, well, what we have to do is we need to get your fingerprints and you need to get this form. And in order to authorize someone in Argentina to request this paperwork for you. And I was like, it's very convoluted, very bureaucratic, but I said, sure, let's do it. Now, here's the fun part. How much would you guess it cost me to just get my fingers in the form and get it stamped? It cost me $120 for something that took less than 2 minutes to go and do. I don't know why. I don't know what the justification is for just charging you so much money just to get your fingers and a stamp. And it was not only like the finger thing took literally 15 seconds, and then they told me you have to wait until you get the stamp. And I had to wait for like 2 hours for them to stamp a paper. And that's not the end, that's only the beginning of my magical journey. Okay, so I get the stamp after 2 hours of waiting. Sure, no worries, I can wait, it's not hard. But they tell me you need to send these papers to Argentina for someone to, with those papers, request the police check on your behalf. And I was okay, I'll just I will scan them and email them. And they were no, you can't just email them, that would be too easy, too quick, too inexpensive. Actually, they need the physical paper. It has to be this sheet of paper, this magical sheet of paper that has the power. And if you scan it and print it, then that one doesn't have the power. It's not magical. So anyway, I was sure, there's a post office here, I'll just go there and post it. But no. You can't just post it with the post office. No, that would be too easy. That would cost too little. You need to use a specific courier. It has to be a specific one. There's only one. So I said, sure, where is this one? And apparently there's no office of this particular courier in the city where the Argentinian consulate was. So they told me, no, you have to go to the airport. Close to the airport, to Mascot. That's the only office they have. So sure, I took the train, went to Mascot, put on my phone the address, went to the address. The phone map thing was not updated, so it took me to the old office. It was no longer there. I have to go to the other side of Mascot, where the new office are there. Okay, so I get to the office, and this is not the end of the story. It just keeps going. So I queue, right? I wait for my turn. It's my turn. I go and I'm like, okay, I have to send these 4 sheets of paper to Argentina. And the lady says to me, well, in this company, our policy is that the minimum that we can charge you is for a 500-gram parcel. So for sending 4 sheets of paper, I have to pay the same amount of money that it would cost me to send something that weighs half a kilo. I have no idea in what kind of world that makes any sense whatsoever. It's insane. It's 4 sheets of paper, so you can just fold them up and be like this, and just, it takes no space, takes no weight, it takes nothing, and yet they charge me $115. Don't you love this way of doing things in the 21st century? Oh yeah. Sure, if I could email it, it would be free, instant, easy. But no, I have to go physically to the place, which of course is located completely opposite place of the Argentinian consulate, so I have to travel. And then I have to pay $115 to send a paper that cost me $120 to get stamped, because I don't know, that stamp is made of gold or something. I'm not sure. Just to get an Argentinian police check that I already had, but it expired because the government decided to extend the waiting periods arbitrarily, and in that waiting period extension, my police check expired, but I haven't gone back to Argentina, so like there's no way I could have committed any crimes that the new police check is gonna show. Like, it doesn't make any sense, and it cost me almost $250, and I also had to lose a whole day of basking, so that's way over $300. Way over. So anyway, it's been a fun day. Interesting to say the least. It's one of the joys of this whole visa process that I've been involved for the last 4 years of my life. It's finally coming to an end, and honestly, I can't wait to be over. I am so over all of this. I never thought it was gonna be such a complicated, long, grueling, and expensive process. It's crazy amount of money I had to pay for all this stuff. It's insane. But anyway, soon will be over, and then I don't know. I can start living my life, I guess. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that because it was one of those things. It was so tragic that it was kind of funny. The whole time I was just laughing. I was like, well, it sucks, but I can either let it ruin my day, or I can just, brush it off and be whatever. It is what it is, unfortunately. It's not much I can do, so I'm gonna at least enjoy my day and laugh about it, because it's the only thing you can do, really. Anyway, this video is way too long already, so I guess I'll see you in the next one, and I hope you're having a better day than I had yesterday, which would not be hard. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.